Strap in, gentlemen. Today we're taking on insane bulldozer action. Watch as the operator tackles brutal slopes and shaky ridges, where every move is a clash of danger, balance, and pure skill. That Cat 992G's no joke. One bucket, one full load, no second pass. Custom rig, pro operator, and a pile of coal that never stood a chance. That's what happens when power, precision, and purpose meet. Mining done right. This is how legends move tons. Ever seen a backhoe park with this kind of swagger? The Cat 416E slots into the truck like a stunt pro. No second takes. Smooth moves, pinpoint accuracy, and pure skill combine for a flawless performance. That's true professionalism in every maneuver. That move right there? Pure old school guts and mastery. Trusting hydraulics to support an entire machine like that takes nerve and skill few have. Dangerous? Absolutely. But respect the craft and precision behind every daring moment. This is next level confidence in action. A vintage crawler crane shows why balance matters. Its massive boom and heavy frame test the limits of physics as it rolls off the trailer. A tough reminder that center of gravity rules every move. Balancing on two wheels, the Black Sheep skid steer climbs into the truck without ramps, using only its bucket for lift. Every movement is deliberate. One wrong push, and it could slam back hard. Precision like this is rare to witness. The P&H 4100 XPC and its mining beasts redefine raw power. Each bucket hauls 110 tons. Imagine lifting 60 cars in one go. With Cat 7495 and P&H 4100 XPB backing it up, this is large-scale shoveling at its finest, where size, skill, and sheer force collide in jaw-dropping fashion. Buried in mud, the Komatsu PC-1250 looked doomed. Trapped axle deep, surrounded by slick pit walls and rising water. But the operator? Calm hands, steady instincts. With every controlled swing and track shift, this 110-ton beast crawled its way back to solid ground. That's a John Deere dozer riding the edge of disaster. The river's ripped through the bank, and he's one wrong move from going swimming. Mud's caving, water's roaring, but he holds firm. Nerves of steel, blades steady. Man and machine, daring gravity to blink first. One wrong sling point and this busted dozer swings like a wrecking ball. The crane's maxed out, cables stretched, and ground crew on edge. Precision isn't optional, it's survival. Ever lifted dead steel that heavy? This isn't just hauling, it's choreography. A 50-ton cat dozer rolling back off the ramp. This is pure chaos. One slip and the beast tips like a toy. Loading heavy iron isn't just skill, it's survival in the danger zone. Watch the SDLG excavator wrestle a giant boulder down the mountain. Every push risks tipping on the slick mud, but raw steel and operator skill keep it steady. One wrong move spells chaos, yet this beast turns landslide danger into controlled power, moving tons of rock like it's nothing. In Mulheim Ruhr, Hitachi Zaxxas 350 LCN rips into a highway bridge like a beast on a mission. Concrete dust clouds the air, each bite of steel jaws shaking the structure. One wrong crunch and tons of debris could crash down, but precision, timing, and raw hydraulic power keep the demolition under control. Watch this cat dozer tackle the roaring river, every move critical as the current fights back. The operator's skill shines amid the challenge, and just when it gets tricky, a hook saves the day. True grit and power in action, a tough machine facing an even tougher test. Caterpillar D6M on a ridge, turning raw earth into perfect grade. No rush, no fuss, just steady blade control and pure torque. This isn't a sprint, it's precision engineering in motion. That's how ramps are built when the mountain won't move for anyone. A Cat 320C crawler meant to climb the trailer with ease, yet one slip and the beast tips over hard. What should have been routine loading turns into chaos, proving even heavy iron bows to gravity. A full Volvo lineup in perfect sync, EC750E feeding the Janssen crusher with raw muscle, EC300E breaking rock with precision, while L220H and L260H keep material flowing smooth. Dust, noise, and tons of stone, yet this fleet runs like clockwork. Scandinavian engineering at its peak, turning chaos into pure production power. Getting a Cat D6E off a flatbed like this isn't just about torque, it's all about control. One wrong move and that dozer could tilt the whole load. But here, it's the operator's finesse that shines through. Heavy steel, soft ground, zero margin for error. A deer dozer sinks deep in the mud, stuck and helpless as the ground swallows it whole. Enter the Cat excavator, steel, hydraulics, and raw muscle against the clock. With every pull, the tension rises. One slip means disaster, but if the Cat holds, this rescue turns into a showcase of pure, heavy iron power. Transporting a 60-ton Grove crane up a narrow mountain road? That takes serious skill and precision. With expert maneuvering, this beast is making its way through tight corners, proving just how capable these trucks are when the job demands it. The Volvo MC90B shows why compact loaders punch above their size. Fast cycle times, quick bucket lifts, and smooth dumps straight into the truck. This machine wastes no motion. In tight spaces where bigger iron can't move, the MC90B delivers raw productivity with Volvo precision and efficiency. In demolition work like this, excavator operators must maintain extreme caution. There's no room for error amid unstable rubble and collapsing structures. Every move is calculated to ensure safety and precision, turning chaos into controlled destruction with skill and focus. Have you witnessed the TT4 in action? This beast powers through snow like it's nothing. Heavy loads, no sweat. With raw strength and unstoppable traction, this machine dominates any terrain. What's your take? Does the TT4 earn its legend status?
Что-то он как копот. О, пошел. Сейчас телегу надо как-то достать еще. Поставили.
In Greenland's icy waters, a Manitou loader balanced on makeshift pontoons attempts the impossible. For a moment it floats, then weight shifts, the boom digs, and the giant flips hard into the sea. A 200K machine swallowed by the Arctic, pure chaos and proof that heavy iron bows to nature's fury. The Bobcat S150 turns loading into a high-wire stunt, perched on a ramps just inches wide, one wrong move and it tips hard. Every second the operator fights gravity, steady hands versus disaster. Can he stick the landing, or will this beast crash down? Precision at its finest, the Hitachi excavator carefully peels back, fill around a manhole, working within inches of the cover. One wrong move could shatter concrete, but steady hands and smooth hydraulics make it look effortless. A perfect showcase of skill-meeting machine power. Volvo excavators with brutal SAS forks dominate the scrapyard. Metal clashes as cars are ripped apart like toys, twisted into heaps within seconds. Precision meets raw hydraulic fury. Here, only the strongest iron survives in this arena of destruction.
That's as good as those in the Grand Cherokee.
Drop a 1 if this video caught your eye, or a 0 if it didn't hold your attention. Your feedback shapes what we bring next. This Manitou took a gamble dodging that brick pillar. Bad call. One tilt too far and down she goes. A machine built for lift, not ballet. That's not just a dent in steel, it's a dent in the budget. Always respect the load or gravity's gonna teach you real fast. Watch as this Komatsu bulldozer powers through the forest, clearing the way for a new logging road. Though some may see it as controversial, this essential process fuels vital industries and supports countless daily needs, reshaping landscapes to meet growing demands.